We really enjoyed using the eye touches in class. It really helps the kids look for signs that they don't know the words to. In a regular dictionary, they may not be able to read what the definition says, and so being able to see the sign and actually see it moving in action helps them to know what the word is without having to be able to read the whole definition. So it's really helped in our class. They also enjoyed just learning about the technology, playing some of the games, using it to practice writing and their spelling words with a tactile method. So it's really helped us.
What do you like about the eye touch? Why do you like that? It helps me to learn.
Well, it's helping me how to spell words and it's helping me to make it to school.
It's made a huge difference in my class. So lots of these kids don't have access to technology, and we're giving them tools that they can use later in life.
The main thing that you always want to do, especially in ESL, is to be the guide on the side, be a facilitator, get the kids, introduce that concept to them, and then get out of the way and let them do the writing. And of course we do a lot of that on the whiteboard, which is fun. It's more fun, more intriguing, we have more options. The smartboard expands everything, and we can use multimedia with hands-on, and hands-on is what makes the difference in getting kids really interested. It gives us more variety, which increases interest and engagement. Engagement is the hardest thing to maintain. You can get interest for a few moments, and then after that, if you're not keeping their attention, you go less from teaching more into classroom management, because behavior slips and you got kids daydreaming and talking and not paying attention, doodling. When you have this, you maintain engagement, and that's the biggest difference for me. Writing gets tedious for kids, and so any and every way that you can not only make it more interesting, the writing element of it, but the smartboard is so great because you can add images, you can use audio video like you saw us use, and then we use still art, clip art, and just combining different techniques to do the same thing over and over, because all the time you're teaching grammar, spelling, pronunciation, you're trying to get all the 4 things going. In ESL, we have listening, speaking, writing, and reading. And you don't necessarily isolate one. You're always, it's like a wheel or a fan turning all the time. Those 4 disciplines are always happening. So the smartboard is a good way to just go from speaking, listening, talking, Q&A, to writing, thinking, spelling, and then the kids relax and become more natural, and they flow with the language because everything's happening in a wheel.
The better equipped you are, the more marketable you will be. The more marketable you will be, the better jobs you can get, the more money you can make, the more successful you are, the happier you are. All because someone allowed us to buy equipment that might not otherwise be available to them. In addition to our distance ramp, we also have a set of rockets for measuring trajectories. We have a wind tunnel for measuring aerodynamics. Acquiring inquiry equipment like this allows us to teach processes and skills as well as knowledge, so that when the student comes in, it enhances their motivation. It makes them look forward to coming to class because they are getting to actually do science, not just memorize science. The students will learn not only the basic formulas, but also the skills necessary to measure them, evaluate them, and represent them.
These look like iPods, a smartboard, and laboratory equipment, but if you believe, they mean enhanced student engagement. If you believe, they're a key to a higher education. And if you believe, they build a gateway to a better life.